What's up, guys? It's Jake Bartecki for WTL, taking a look at some of the best bets for this weekend's Goodyear 400 at Darlington Speedway. NASCAR Throwback weekend, always a good time. Let's take a look at what we got. I'm going to do a 2-for-1 to start out here with the best bets. To win at Darlington, you cannot be afraid to rip the wall. You have to run that high line because the high line is the fast line. You just can't get close enough where you give yourself a Darlington stretch. So you got to be comfortable, you got to be skilled up there, and the two best guys at doing that are Kyle Larson and Tyler Reddick. Kyle Larson sits at plus 400. It's starting to seem like he's a best bet every single week. Just got his second win of the season at Kansas by 1/1000th of a second. Closest NASCAR finish ever. How did he set up the pass? He went to his favorite part of the racetrack, the high line, right up against the wall, and that is huge at Darlington. Larson won at Darlington the last time we were there this past September in the Cookout 500. In 12 starts, the Lady in Black, he's got 9 top 10s, 5 top 5s, and 1 win. Always a good bet is Kyle Larson. The other guy I love is Tyler Reddick. He sits at plus 750. Another guy who loves to run up at the top part of the racetrack. He won just a few weeks back, looking for his second win in the last 4 weeks. He's been a top 3 finisher in 3 of his last 4 Darlington starts, including a runner-up finish with 90 laps led in the Southern 500 last fall. Also has 2 short track top 10s this season. Everybody enjoy the race. Happy Throwback weekend. What's up, guys? Jake Bartecki for WTL, taking a look at a great value play for this weekend at Darlington, and I think it's a pretty obvious one. Erik Jones at plus 4,000. Darlington is his best track by far. He's got 2 wins at the track, and in September of 22 at Darlington, got the first win the 43 car has seen in a long time, and in his first 6 Darlington starts, he had nothing but top 10s, and that's when he was back at Joe Gibbs Racing in a Toyota. Legacy Motor Club making the alliance change from Ford to Toyota. Erik Jones is back in the car that he had so much success at Darlington with. It'll be his first start back since injury at Talladega a couple weeks ago, but what a welcome back it would be for Jones and Legacy Motor Club. NASCAR Throwback weekend at Darlington Raceway, and that means it's time to take a look at a couple of the best value plays for this weekend. The first one I like is Chris Buescher at plus 2,500. Heartbreak last week at Kansas, part of one of the most incredible finishes, the most incredible finish NASCAR has ever seen. Closest finish in Cup Series history, falling just short of Kyle Larson for being the dominant car all day long. Look, Ford needs a win, and Chris Buescher was a sight for sore eyes for fans of Ford and for the entire Ford Racing Performance group because he was really fast and was the dominant car at Kansas. P3 finish at Darlington last fall and a 10th place finish in this race a year ago with 4 top 10s in his last 6 Darlington starts. Also might be worth a sprinkle to get Chris Buescher at making a top 10 or a top 5.